Dear listener, the following recordings were written and produced in 2016. A lot of things
happens next is not my fault.
Oh my God.
We have a brand new game.
I was trying to contain myself. Oh my.
Let's go option 1, not safe. These are insane.
And Brandon keep killing it.
What's up, NAB?
We rapping from NAB today.
We hope to be rapping from NAB today.
I think I got it. It don't sound half bad right now. You ready? Lights, camera, action.
Yeah, we back again.
Talking all the latest gear.
Bring your lens, bring your friends.
Sony gang,
pull up.
Canon fan people too.
Black Magic Mafia.
Tell me what you shooting, fool. We got red users flexing. Lumix gang in the chat. Nikon in the cut. Yeah, we steady making
stacks on stacks.
We breaking it down. No filter. Tell the real from hype. If the camera ain't fire,
we ain't giving it no likes.
NAB.
New drive.
Cine cam.
Who's high?
Black Magic.
Price drop.
Man, that's a
Jackpot.
Firmware.
Update.
Leaks and the rumors. Who got the best shot?
Creative and the movers.
This is Uncensored. Real talk. No cap. Live every week. Man, the fam got our back. CFA Connect. Man, you know where it's at.
So grab your Bible and subscribe and let's chat. Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, we are live at NAB.
We are live at NAB.
Hey, bro, I know I'm not probably supposed to do this, but I just want to can I flip a camera? Is that possible?
Yes. Who?
No, I can't do that. You can tell me no. It's okay.
No. Yeah, do it. Do it. Flip the camera.
Is there a wide camera? Are we still on the wide shot? We're on the wide shot.
Awesome. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll sit down when it's time to go. Yeah. I just do whatever I want. We're live. This is the best part about being live. I can do literally whatever I want to do, and nobody can stop me.
Can we say Diddy Cam?
Nobody. Oh, did we
just say Diddy Cam?
Did we say Diddy Cam at NAB live in front of people?
We're flipping it.
Some people have no idea what's going on. No. My boy, I appreciate you. Look at all these amazing people.
We got the creative fam here.
The creative fam is live.
Let's go.
With us at NAB. Let's go. I don't know if that's framed right. Somebody help me out.
Yes. Thank you. All right.
Hey, we are officially live at NAB. Jarrell, I think it's only fair if we start off very honestly and talk about how hard we shilled to pull this show together.
We shilled very hard to pull off this stream.
Yes, we did.
We went to the best booths and the best products, and we said, let me hold that for about 2 hours.
Yes. But I'll be real with you, everybody who handed us something legit was the easiest people to work with.
So we don't normally have like a list of people to thank and talk about.
Yeah.
But we got a lot of people that we got to say thank you to.
We do, because this show literally could not happen without some amazing people. Are we running it back? Just go ahead and stop the rap. I'm not rapping twice. Not this early in the show. So, first off, before anything else, obviously, this is going to look like a massive show, but I'll be honest with you guys. When it comes to our lighting in the studio,
100% of our lighting,
100% of it is Amaran lighting.
Absolutely.
For sure. So shout out to Amaran for allowing us to utilize their booth. And when I tell you we took this thing over, bro, y'all should have seen it before. We walked in, we were like, yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. We stole
It was more like, can we please move that table?
Respectfully, of course.
Can we move the chairs?
Sorry, I forget. We got an audience. I got to be respectful.
We went over to our friends at Opus Clips, and we said, hey, can we borrow that couch?
Can we get that couch, please? Can we get that couch?
And they were gracious,
we
are so thankful.
Also, literally, y'all don't understand how hard it is to actually live stream from NAB, but we got to give a huge shout out to ECAMM for helping make the entire live stream portion of this thing possible, as well as bringing us out here to NAB.
We would not be here in Las Vegas if it was not for ECAMM and Amaran.
Yes, so shout out to ECAMM. Actually, we haven't run this one in a bit. It's kind of funny. But let's run that ECAMM. Let's run that ECAMM real quick. Yo, what's good, creative fam? This week's episode of Uncensored is sponsored by ECAMM.
Brandon, we haven't always used ECAMM.
No, we haven't. See, our last streaming platform didn't really measure up to what we needed. You know, like, how do you guys measure streaming platforms? Is it by feet? Is it by meters? Yards, maybe?
Maybe streaming yards?
Maybe. So we decided to definitely switch because we needed that higher quality.
You know, image quality is king. What can we do with that image quality?
Yeah, so with ECAMM, it's fantastic because we can actually stream in full 4K. But not only that, you can also record everything that you're capturing, which means not only can you record all the individual cameras that you're using to live stream with, but if you bring a guest in, you could actually record their feed as well, which definitely comes in handy when it comes to repurposing that content.
Now, not just image quality, but also integrations. What does ECAMM integrate with?
Yeah, so ECAMM not only allows us to integrate the graphics and the sound effects, but also it allows us to integrate that directly into the hardware, which in our case, we use the actual stream decks. We use those to be able to press a single button and have graphics, overlays, all of that stuff happen. But it's not just hardware, it's also software.
Now check this out. Not just image quality and integration, but also value. Talk about its value.
Oh yeah, so when it comes to pricing, there are a lot of different like streaming platforms out there you can use, but when it comes to the best value, I find that ECAMM absolutely is punching way above its weight class. And if you use our code Unsensored, make sure you spell it right, or technically spell it wrong, but spell it like this. If you spell Unsensored and you use that code, you will save 15% off your total purchase.
Thank you, ECAMM.
Yes, thank you so much, ECAMM, for sponsoring this episode and supporting the Uncensored show.
And before we leave, Brandon, hit that shwee!
Shwee!
No, you gotta start backwards.
Oh.
You gotta start backwards.
Shwee! Shwee! Shwee!
You did it wrong. You did it wrong.
Oh, I forgot.
You did it
I
wrong.
gotta flip. You're right. 3, 2, 1. Shwee!
All right, we're gonna do a few shout outs of people that are rocking with us on the stream.
You
What up,
go
Gary?
stream, I go real, I go IRL.
What up, Gary?
Make sure I can see your name tag. I'm going quick. What up, William?
What up, Will Baxter?
What up, Juan?
What up, Gary?
What up, Colton?
What up, Luis?
What up, Brylan? I'm dyslexic. Don't kill me, y'all.
What up, Brendan Lumix Gang?
Why do-
Hashtag S9.
Why do I always volunteer myself to read stuff live?
This man can't read.
There was somebody who had an easy name. Where's Ben? It was 3 letters.
Oh, what up, Giovanni?
Oh, I'm running out of people. I need more names. Mary Lou?
Logan Webb with the super chat.
Who had the super chat?
Logan.
Hey, shout out Logan with the super chat. Pronounce it. What? Bro, you got like, once you threw a Q
It's time to
and
rename.
a U.
It's time to rename.
Once you threw a Q and a U, shut up.
QAnon? Can they hear that? Can they hear that? No, I'm just
You're
playing.
gonna
I'm
get-
just playing. I'm just playing. What's up, Ron and Hector?
What is good,
if we didn't
creative
shout
fail?
you out, we're sorry.
Yeah,
we got to
yeah.
keep going. Jason, although we gotta shout out Jason, because was he already talking about cheeks?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Anyways, all right. So we only have an hour, and we've already burned
Way
15
too much
minutes.
time of it.
So what we're gonna do
What is
is
that, a super chat? Oh Lord, another super chat came through.
I think that we should. I think we should go to top 5.
Top 5?
Yes.
Well, I know some people are gonna literally come and steal what's in here.
You want to do what's in the box?
Let's go. What's in the box?
Doc, can you run what's in the box?
Because we're gonna show you the best things we found.
In a world where packages tremble in fear, where fragile means nothing,
Oh no.
and doorsteps are a battlefield, some heroes dare to deliver the right way. This is what's in the box.
We got some of the best products from NAB in this box, and if you are here in person, we're going to be giving away some of the stuff in this box.
Don't look at the stuff on the top. We are not giving away the stuff on the top.
The way we convince people to give us products that we just tossed in this box to show you guys on stream is insane, but that's just to show that these companies want you to see their stuff in real time.
I got to tell them a story, Brandon.
Go for it.
My level of luck today has been on 10,000.
You've been on one.
We're going to share a video with you on socials how I won a ring toss at the Nisi booth.
Yeah.
But since that moment, We have been on 10.
Bro, you got lucky, and it was like, yeah, I'm gonna run this.
We walked up to Black Magic's booth, and we're like, let me hold that 12K.
And they was like,
No.
nope.
But we went to Blazar.
Yep.
We went to Nisi.
Yep.
We went to Viltrox.
Yep.
We went to Small Rig.
Right.
We went to
Red. Yep.
We went to Lumix.
Yeah, we might have a Lumix in the box.
So we got something to show you what's in the box.
All right. So
And the very first thing that we want to show you in the box.
you know I'm a fanboy. Get up out of here. You think I'm not starting off with a red? You tripping.
Do you know who knew about the tariffs? Red knew about the tariffs, and they dropped that Komodo down $3,000.
They said let us help you out. Bro.
So, to be fair, we're just talking. The views and opinions expressed by us, it doesn't work for everybody. I'm just talking.
Bro, the way we make executives sweat is terrible.
They may not have known about the tariffs. All right.
So, what we got here today? First item out of the box.
The OG Komodo, $3,000. If you were thinking about getting a red, this is the time before them tariffs hit.
Look, I will say, this is the red that started everything for me. This was the first red that I ever picked up, the OG Komodo. Now, I'll be honest, it hurts a little bit that y'all can get it for $3, and I did not buy it for $3. But I will say, when it comes to getting into the red workflow, this is the camera that started it all off for me.
I cannot believe this camera is $3,000, and it's so beautiful. The image is so beautiful.
It is. This is an absolutely amazing one. Now, what's crazy is we walked around, and you gotta imagine from the company standpoint, right? We walk up, say, yo, let us just hold it. Let us just hold it. And the way that people from Red were like, we'll bring it to you.
We'll bring it to you.
We'll bring it to you. And they literally brought it to us for us to show you guys on stream. So this right here, as far as I'm concerned, tariffs or not, great deal for the money.
Incredible deal.
And obviously I'm a fanboy, so you gotta take it for what you want.
It's time to hand it off because it's got to go back home.
Yeah. Red's like, give me that camera back.
Oh, where we at?
Magic hand.
I work for Red. Thank you, guys. All right.
Thanks so much, Frank. All right, what else we got in the box?
We should say, the most exciting thing, there is only one of these on planet Earth.
Right now.
And
that
sounds like a lie.
Is it?
Bro.
Oh, well, maybe not planet
They ain't
Earth.
got one.
There might be one on the moon.
They ain't got one. It's sitting in their house.
Probably not. Wait, what are you talking about? You talking about that?
That.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
They lying.
Who lying?
You're not lying, but you might be lying.
Who's lying?
There's only one of these on planet Earth, and they gave it to us fools.
Yeah. They make some wild decisions. Have you guys seen this yet?
You guys been to Blazar's booth?
All right. Chat, I'm about to blow your mind. By the way, look at chat. We have not. Sorry, chat.
Yeah.
We have been very neglectful. Very neglectful. This is probably the wildest anamorphic lens I have ever seen. So, what's that?
No, nothing. Keep going.
So, if y'all haven't seen this yet, this is a 45 millimeter, 1.33 times anamorphic, and this is it. This is the full size of it. Full frame. This is full frame, which is absolutely insane. On top of that, it has this really cool mode. Here, hold this. So the number one problem about shooting vertical with anamorphic is once you turn your camera like this, all of your lines are now vertical. Blazar said, hold my beer. There's a little button on the side.
Did they?
I don't know. Maybe they said, hold something. I don't know.
Hold my tap water.
Hold my sparkling tap water. Little button on the side, you press it, and now the lens turns vertically for you. Now you have those horizontal lines. What's also crazy to me is just the size.
Don't say everything.
Oh, you want to say something?
This beautiful lens is $500.
$500.
$500.
$500 for an
right
anamorphic
now.
lens.
It's only an E-mount.
Right.
But we talked to Marcus.
Oh my God.
And this is
He said it on stream
an
yesterday.
exclusive.
Yeah, this
is an exclusive. They're coming out on every mount. I don't know.
They said.
Specifically RF, Z.
Yep. L. M.
Not PL.
But Z.
Z.
Yes.
Somebody said something ridiculous.
I don't remember.
So
you
it's
said
coming
RF.
out.
That was ridiculous.
They also told us, the head of the USA distribution told us that it's coming and 2 other and a set of 3.
Yes.
So like I don't know, 23 and like a 65 or something.
Yeah. I think he said 35 and 65.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Legit lens. Definitely go to Blazar's booth. Don't go before we go because they don't have another one.
Yeah, we got the only one they got right now.
Want to make sure they don't.
Yeah, I got it.
Over there.
Oh, what's up?
Set it over there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was going to put it back in the
Doc,
box.
Don't lose it. All right.
Where are we going to next?
Oh, we got to go. So on day 1,
That's you.
Nisi invited us out to the booth to show us
Did they
the
invite you?
Aureus. No, they did not invite us out to the booth. We snuck in. So, real story. We get here, and we're going to say it on live because the time's already passed.
Yeah.
We get to the booth. We get to NAB on Saturday, and only exhibitors can be here. So we met up with Justin Porter. We're hanging out. Nisi's here, and they're having like a little party, a little pre-NAB. So Justin Porter has a badge to be able to get in. Tell me why he was able to wave everybody in, and I'm like walking backwards to the door because mine says exhibitor pass, and the security lady was like, "Stop, let me see your
Not
pass."
you.
She literally kicked me out. Everybody walks in. I'm still in the lobby. I don't know if I want to call her out.
Don't call her out.
A person from a company walked out and literally gave me Justin Porter's badge and literally said, just tell him you're Justin Porter. And we walked in. But anyways.
You look like Justin Porter.
I look like Justin Porter.
Yeah,
you look like Justin Porter.
I probably
All right.
win that lookalike contest.
So we crashed Nisi's party and they showed us this product. I'm going to let you talk about it.
Dude, so, well, you have the Nisis.
I can't do 2 things at one time.
You don't have to do.
So I own the. Oh my
First
gosh,
off.
it's so far away, bro. I own the Nisi Athena Primes. Pause, bro. Man, I'll hold it myself. Okay, I own the Nisi Athena Primes.
Yeah.
And they literally just released these for NAB. This lens is insane. It's a super speed, a T14, and it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Edge to edge, no distortion, clean all the way through. And how about you open that up? Back.
Dope, bro. You just gonna have it out there?
We're just going to have it out there.
All right.
You do this. Show the people the lens.
Okay.
This lens, like, we're not talking about this lens because they're giving us anything. It's just a beautiful lens. Go out to Nisi's booth. Check it out.
You know what actually blew me away at their booth? So they had this lens on the Fuji
GFX 2 102.
Yes. This lens not only is full frame, but it also covers micro four thirds. Or no,
Medium format.
Medium format, Logan.
Medium
format. And dude, crazy. It actually has swirly bokeh. So clean.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Definitely check out Nisi's booth. One of my favorite lenses. They're also color matched to the Athena Primes.
Bro,
we like them a lot.
Just throwing products around is insane.
Yes. Please, nobody walk off with those. We can't replace them. Alrighty. And is this the last one? No. Second to last. Let's save that.
Which one?
So we have it on good authority. Shit.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. So really quick.
If I break it, it is what it is.
So I don't know if we should say this. Did you guys see any problems with this tripod when it came out?
Let's be real.
Anybody?
I'll be honest.
So I was
I saw a
really
lot of
excited
videos.
about this tripod when it first came out. But I saw countless videos of when you push this hinge, I saw the legs just shoot out. Just like break, shatter.
Immediately.
And I was like, I'm not spending $900 on a tripod or $800 on a tripod with it breaks like that. So we talked to Small Rig. They've done, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5 iterations of it since it's launched. And they fixed it. And it's beautiful. Brandon, demo?
So we talked to them about this handle. Because I'll be honest with you. This handle is the coolest thing, but also the thing that
if you have a camera on it, and you let it go, it'll drop. Now, they tell you just to wait. But the crazy thing is, they haven't said this, but they told us they're releasing.
The way you're breaking all
June.
NDAs.
No.
We didn't sign nothing.
They're releasing one that's an instant in June.
Yeah.
So maybe wait if you're if you're looking for a tripod. But they fixed all the things.
I figured out a solution with that though. So if you do have this tripod and you're up and you're doing your thing, if you want it to lock faster, just pull the handle out and it locks instantly.
Move.
Oh, you about to do the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is how awesome this is. Oh.
I'm going to repeat what Jarrell says because he doesn't have his mic. He says, this is how awesome this thing is. Oh, you going to do it on the couch?
Sure.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Dang.
And
Level.
You can just level it. It's super cool.
Jarrell, are you talking or are you buying?
I only have the cheaper small rig tripods. I would buy this over the Sactra.
Really?
No shade. I ain't got $3,000.
Bro, the way we asked him to set up 2 additional cameras and we've been standing up, just having to use the wide the whole time. I'll be real. Y'all standing and us sitting feels weird. So I just feel like I have to stand.
Yes. Okay. Last one.
No, we got this one.
Oh, okay, cool.
What's this? Which one you got?
This one.
Oh, you really want to? Y'all take out your phones and get a photo of this because it might explode in his hands. Jarrell is officially Team Lumix.
If you guys did not check out our stream yesterday, we went over to Lumix's booth, and you guys grilled them
Y'all were
with questions.
vicious.
They loved it, and so they gave me a Lumix. They didn't. We got to take it back. But I am interested.
He is considering.
I am not considering.
He's considering.
I'm not considering.
Kenneth, he is going to leave.
No. Here.
I can't. My hands are full. My hands are full. You got to
I am Canon for life. All right. But anyways, this is the S1 R2.
Yep.
And this sounds like a really cool camera.
Yep.
What do you know about it?
Cam Mackey loves it.
8K 30, open gate. So if you shoot anamorphic, an incredible camera.
Yes.
6K 60.
Yes.
44 megapixel camera. Dude, what did they tell us about this camera? About it being photography and videography?
I mean, they say it's a hybrid camera, but it's got a lot of great video features. It has all the monitoring features that you need. And so from a video scope, it is a fantastic camera. You just you join the L Mount Alliance and you're good to go.
Where's Israel? Israel, come here. Come
On
here.
the stream.
Come here.
We don't care.
Come here. Timer? You got a timer?
Yeah.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
S1R2. So S1R2, 30 seconds, my favorite stuff. High resolution sensor, tons of video options. Like, I have the original version of this camera, and it really only did 5K, Super 35, but this camera has 8K, 6K, 4K. Yeah, it's dope. Anyone who shoots high-res photos wants to do posters, but then also wants to do video, it's dope.
All right, time's up.
Cool.
Great job.
Thank you, brother.
He did it. Shout out to Israel. Thank you, Colton, for clapping by yourself.
And then,
All right.
last but not least.
Last but definitely not least, I'll be honest with y'all. I got this thing yesterday, opened it up, and was blown away by the output.
Oh, yeah. I will tell you, it doesn't initially feel bright, but if you take that grid off, it's blinding.
Yes. We were talking about the Amaran Ace 25C. So this guy here, can I open this one?
Or do you just
Can I
want to?
open this
You want to
one?
grab it?
Or can I open it live? Oh, I don't think he said that, Doc. I'm going to open this up. Take my mic. You talk about it.
No, we don't have a multi-tool. We're wildly unprepared.
Just show up. Guys, this is Maxwell, by the way. Maxwell is the one that allowed us to put this whole show on, so thank you, Maxwell. You can't just walk in the stream and just like...
Well, I'm going to walk in the stream.
Well, you walked in, you showed your butt, and then you walked out. You got it. That is the show, actually. You must watch, bro. All right, so let's open this sucker up. So can I tell a funny story about what happened with this light?
Yes. Hey, Matt, how much is it? How much is it?
That one you're looking at $125.
$125.
$125 for the Ace. 25C kit coming with the tripod and a mount.
I dropped that on the floor. All right, so we got our bag here. You
Yeah.
Open this up. There it is.
Oh, grab one of those because
Yeah.
this one's going to be dead.
I still want to show everything in the box.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, you
So
open
this
it-
is a full color light. Should know more about it.
So full RGB. Oh, you Maxwell's
Yeah,
like Maxwell's like
he's going to talk about it because
So
we
it's
don't
a
know.
25 watt output RGB light, RGB WW light. You also have a boost mode that brings it up to 32 watts. You can also do a silent mode that puts it down to 10 watts. Comes with a diffuser, rounded. Comes with a grid as well, and that brings it to 35 degrees. If you use it without any of those, it's a 45-degree beam pattern. We got a new menu
about
on
the
it.
magnets. Just talk about the
Oh,
magnets.
magnets? We
Talk
got
about
magnets
the
on the
magnets.
back.
Where else?
Oh, we got magnets on the modifier. We got magnets everywhere.
Where that grid at? Let me see that grid.
Yep.
Y'all, stack them.
Yep.
Whoa, stack them.
That's fine.
Stack them. Stack them. Stack the magnets. Bro, this is live. You gotta be ready for stuff. To
Oh, I'm
fly.
ready. Yeah, well, you're throwing stuff. So, yeah.
Who wants a diffuser?
Stop it.
All right.
Thank you.
What? You can throw them.
Oh, I can throw them?
Yeah.
Say less, my boy. Ooh,
Yeah.
durable.
All right.
Did I do it?
That was.
Did I do the thing?
Yeah.
You did the thing.
I did the thing.
Actually,
Honestly, shout out to Amaran for allowing us
yes.
to do this.
Thank you, Amaran.
On a very real note, I said this at the beginning of our stream. Literally, all the lights we use on our stream, the way we do all the dances, the music, the lighting changes, that's thanks to Amaran. And also, a lot of people don't know this. Amaran has their own app that's legit for desktop as well. So you should definitely download that as well.
That's how we run the show.
That literally is how we do
All
it.
right, Brandon, let's take a seat.
Okay.
Let's take a seat and let's talk about the things that we feel like are most overhyped
Can we
here
give
at
some-
NAB.
Can we give some stuff away first?
So you want to do something hype before we?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, cool.
Can we give some stuff
Are we
away?
just throwing?
Yeah, well, I didn't plan that out. You figure it out.
We don't have an official mechanism for handing stuff out, so we're literally.
Well, hold on.
Don't fight.
We gotta. Well, Maxwell, come back. I need you to tell them what we're giving away.
Just read the back of the box.
Okay, so we are going to be giving away the Amaran Go. Maxwell, tell them what they're getting.
So it's a MagSafe light. These ones are all in white, but they are available in blue, pink, white, charcoal, and green. This is just going to attach to your phone. Easily light up your selfies, light up your pets, whatever you want.
Yeah. Bet. All right, Jarrell.
Go ahead and throw them into the crowd.
You throw.
You want me to throw one?
Well, I'll throw one.
All right.
Oh gosh.
All right.
Thank
we're
you
giving
guys.
this away.
Thank
We're
you.
going to toss it up. I want to see you fight.
Oh
for it.
gosh.
Jarrell, are
Don't
you
hurt
tossing it
yourself.
where people can
Don't
actually
hurt
get
yourself.
them?
Yes.
Okay, bet.
Yes. We got more.
Here we go. Yay, say less. And we got one more?
Oh gosh.
All right, that's them.
All right. Let's
So-
sit down. Let's talk about the most overrated thing here
Oh, wait,
at
can
NAB.
we do a top 5 first?
No.
Can we go positive
No,
first?
we don't.
Okay.
No. I'm holding your feet to the fire.
All right. Chat, really quick. As you guys know, we are live at NAB. A lot of the news has already come out. So what we need is everybody to start thinking through.
Stand on business.
Hold on. I'm setting it up. All right? Let me set it up.
Brandon's so scared right now
I'm really not scared.
because there's so many black magic users right here.
I'm going to get roasted.
We're in the black magic hall.
Basically.
All right.
All right. So at NAB, a lot of stuff comes out. A lot of stuff gets hyped. The question is, what is hype versus what is not hype? So today we're going to be talking about what, in our opinion, is, how do we say it?
Overhyped.
Overhyped at NAB.
Have you guys seen anything that's been overhyped?
At NAB. Think about it. Chat, have you guys seen anything that is overhyped in NAB?
Did you say red cameras?
Where's
Dang.
Frank at? I need Frank to come fight you.
Okay, that's
Colton
a legitimate
says the red
answer.
cameras
Red
are
cameras.
overhyped.
What else? Anybody else? Anything that seemed like it was just overhyped?
I'll tell you what I thought was overhyped.
Shots fired.
You're not gonna like it, y'all. To be honest with y'all. To me, the 12K Pixis is a little overhyped.
Here's the crazy thing. If you would have saw this man yesterday, this man was giddy.
You keep thinking it was about the 12K.
You were giddy, bro.
I'll be honest with you. The most interesting thing that Blackmagic has at their booth right now is the autofocus. The autofocus on the 6K Cinema is the best thing that they have right now.
I can agree that the autofocus was as big as the Pixis. It's incredible. If you guys have not checked out the autofocus, it's insane how good it is. It's not mirrorless level good, but it is. I think it may be the best non-Burano cinema camera autofocus. Personally.
Will Hall in chat right now says 12K is kind of insane, but is it needed? That's my only point. I don't think we need 12K right now.
Yeah, but the image looked incredible.
So?
The image, it's well. I'm gonna take that back.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't care if they want to give me everything for the price.
I'm just saying. I think the 12K is a little overhyped. I don't think you need 12K. I would rather them spend the time on the built-in NDs, and get the autofocus everywhere else. That's what I want you to focus on.
Brandon, you were right. We have heard from a person through a person that they just literally couldn't fit the NDs inside the Pixis, which is trash. We put a man on the moon. We can put NDs in a Pixis. Right, Israel? Right?
Well.
What's that, Brandon? What's that?
We
put a man on the moon. We put them on the moon.
To respect Amaran,
Say
I'm
more.
Stay quiet. I'm gonna stay quiet.
I don't know if you guys heard, but Doc just asked if we put a man on the moon.
All right, let's see what else we got.
All righty. The most overhyped thing that I think that is here at NAB, there has been an elephant in the room this entire show. Personally, I know that not from like a political standpoint, but like I was super excited to come to NAB, but the moment that tariffs were talked about, it felt like everybody was just moving way different. And so I think that the most overhyped thing here at NAB is the tariffs. I don't know if you guys saw Brandon's reel, but literally on last Friday's stream,
right,
the Pixis was announced, the 12K was announced for $5,000. On Saturday, it was still $5,000. No, was it?
Yeah.
Saturday was still $5,000. Literally Sunday
morning,
$6,500.
Right.
This morning, $5,500. The reason why I'm saying that tariffs are overhyped is we literally don't know what it's going to be. Well, it's going to be crappy.
It's changing so fast.
But it's changing so fast.
And so the conversation that me and Jarrell keep having is focus on what you can control, but everything else is so crazy right now. Now, Scott on stream yesterday told us just wait 3 weeks. Y'all know Scott be having that insider Santa
Scott
knowledge.
be sounding like he in the CIA, bro. Like he just knows stuff.
He do know stuff.
He got a direct line to the White House.
Yeah, he does.
So anyways, let's see what people in the chat are saying. All right, let's see. You don't need to shoot 4K. Yeah, but Tim, the Pixis 12K, it shoots 12K, 8K, and 4K. Don't hate.
Mighty Media says we'll get GTA 6 before we get V&Ds in the 6K.
Maybe true.
That's probably true. Ron says, I don't like paying extra taxes for stuff. Call me crazy.
Yes.
Look, this is the reason why we say if there's something that you want right now, go ahead and grab it. But if you are kind of on the fence, maybe just be prepared to wait like 3 or 4 weeks.
B&H is still running the they still have the Pixis 12K.
Yeah.
For $5,000.
Yeah.
Pre-order it now.
Yeah.
Pre-order it now. Or wait forever.
All right, so the question now is, of all the stuff that we have seen at NAB, Jarrell, what has been your top 5? Now, chat, I need you to tell me what is the one thing that you have seen everybody who's watching right now, I need to know what is the one thing that it stood out to you the most. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to go around. I'm gonna ask every single one of you. So I'm giving you a few minutes to think about it. Oh, Gary hit us with another
Gary super chatted us again?
Bro, shout out to Gary.
Shout out to Gary.
All right, so we're gonna go through and tell you guys what our top 5 items that we've seen are, but we want you guys to tell us what is the one thing that you've seen that is the best thing you've seen here so far. And if you're looking at me, I'm gonna guess that you have an answer. All right, Colton, what's yours? The 12K Ursa. He likes that LF.
Why the 12K Ursa over the 12K Pixis? Built-in indies. Higher frame rates. Dude, I feel like Brandon's Raptor is too big for me. I feel like the Ursa is huge, but I'm gonna check it out. That's cool. So Gary asked for a friend.
Yeah.
Was the Blazars with the switch vertical anamorphic full frame? Yes, Gary, it is.
Yes.
$500, and it is a great price.
Yeah, be ready for it. I feel like Blazars sell out fast. For $500, these things are gonna fly.
They say that the Blazars are gonna ship in August. That's what they say.
That's what they
so
always
put
say.
in the pre-order. I will also say that anamorphic lens is one of the best things that I've seen here on the floor.
Now we're getting a lot of
we
black.
at 2? Or is that number 1?
That was. No, we haven't said ours.
All right, that's number 1.
Number 1 is what?
The Beetle.
Oh, is that your
Blazar.
number 1?
Well, it's not number 1. It's top 5.
Oh, okay. So we're
in
no
unranked order.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
Yeah, definitely the Beetle lens. What did I do with it? This is definitely in our top 5, and if you ask anybody else here at the show, this is in most people's top 5. This was most people's number 1 yesterday.
Oh, yeah. I think that the Beetle's going to win the product of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Or one of the products of the year.
Yeah, definitely
NAB.
will be top, for sure.
For sure.
What else
Ted said the Hollyland headset system seems cool.
Dude, I was over at Hollyland's booth for like all of 5 minutes, but the way they have actually figured out how to do wireless mics, but with in-ears, like almost like AirPods, to be able to like connect so you can monitor, because like some cameras don't have headphone inputs, like, especially the smaller ones.
Yeah.
So now you can do Bluetooth and still monitor directly from the microphone, which is actually pretty sick.
That's super dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the Lark Max suits. That's cool.
Yeah, so those look really fire.
Yeah, I think who put this in here? Robert Media said Resolve 20. Have you guys checked out Resolve 20? Is it legit?
Bro, the AI stuff that I was seeing, like for the depth math thing.
Yeah.
The
depth mapping.
That's the word.
Mapping.
It's pretty fire. And they've ironically, I haven't heard a whole lot from Adobe on the AI front, other than like the stuff they talked about last year.
Yeah.
Is now here, but it feels like Adobe's dropping a lot of AI stuff in their program.
Christian, we got to be a little bit honest. The stuff in the box is some of the things that were most impressive to us. So the Aurorus on the GFX 100 I will tell you in all realness, the rolling shutter on that is sickening.
Yeah, it's unusable.
It's unusable, but the image coming off the GFX 100
for a tripod shot, one of the best images I've ever seen.
Dude,
so clean.
It is combined with the Aurorus 85, insane, edge to edge.
Mike is asking where are we at.
We're at NAB.
Yeah, we're at NAB Live, bro.
Amaran. At Amaran's
Amaran booth.
Alrighty. Oh, Israel's here, but he said the Vespit Primes 2s.
Yeah.
So excited to check those out.
Didn't we go check those out yesterday?
We did not. We literally had 2 minutes at the DZO booth.
Oh, we got to go back.
We only looked at the Arls.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, what's on your list, Brandon?
So probably one of the biggest things for me, I've said it already, is the autofocus from Blackmagic. I'll be honest, when it comes to Blackmagic cameras, they are phenomenal for the price. If they can autofocus at the same price, it's almost like the value doubles
Yeah.
from usability. So if they can bring that across all their lineup, that's gonna be nuts.
Brandon, can we talk about a cart?
No,
You sure?
we cannot. We cannot.
If
We
we
can talk-
leave the brand name out,
We can talk about
hypothetically, a very large non-rig company
oh my gosh.
is coming out with a cart.
Actually, you know what? We can say the name of the brand because they technically showed it off last year.
They did show it off last year.
But you're trying to talk about the other stuff.
Question, would you guys want AI in a production cart? Just in general.
What does that
Asking
sound
for a
like?
friend.
What does that sound like?
What does AI in almost said shopping cart, in a production cart, would you guys want that? Or does that sound ridiculous? Ridiculous. What if your cart could follow you and you did not have to push it? If it wasn't pricey.
If it doesn't run you over, are you down with it? So check this out. I don't care.
We don't know everything that it does, but we may have talked to someone that is designing a cart
Yes.
that we have not named
that can propel itself.
that literally talked about putting AI in a cart that would literally follow you. I don't know. Does it have a camera on it? They didn't
have
tell
to.
us specifics.
It have to, like a
But
little
literally,
Tesla like
you
a little Tesla cart.
don't pull the cart and it just follows you to your destination.
Yeah. That sounds insane. It also sounds expensive.
It also sounds like I'm going to be so mad if it crashes my $10,000 camera. I'm going to be so mad.
Like imagine it doesn't stop and it just goes right off of a ledge.
But innovation. Will Baxter said Tesla production cart.
That's what I was thinking. That sounds like a Tesla production cart.
I think it's a Tesla collab. Self-driving carts. Ron says, I don't want that.
Well, all right. So what's another thing that we saw? What's another thing in our top 5?
I just answered. You're on the spot.
Oh, the cart. That was yours?
Yeah, the cart.
Oh, it's my turn? I'm trying to remember what we said. What else did I like?
But, what? I don't know.
I mean, it's hard because I feel like we talked about a lot of them coming out of the box.
Yeah, for sure.
But, I mean, the Tribex is definitely up there for me for this year.
Yeah.
Primarily because when it comes to the Tribex, I thought this was a product that was going to be dead on arrival.
Yeah.
I thought it was done.
Well,
and I felt really bad because, like, Gene's a friend.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, man. And, like, some of the reviews were honest but also brutal.
Yeah.
But as they should be because they were literally falling apart.
For sure.
But the way this company decided, who's unaffiliated with anything else we talked about, the way this company chose to just keep innovating on it until they could get it right, absolutely blew my mind. And they're doing a really solid job. It's a really solid
Yeah, it seems
tripod.
like a really awesome tripod.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Yep.
All right. We got one more thing?
Do we have one more thing? What have I seen?
Is that 5?
Is that 5?
I don't know. We have the Beetle. We have the tripod. We have the Arls. We have
The Aureus.
Sorry. We have
The cart.
autofocus. Oh, and the cart.
Yeah, that is 5.
Okay, that's 5.
All right. Now, we want to take a moment and talk about a really cool product. Now, some of you guys are not.
I don't know what you're talking
Are you guys? Yeah, Brandon's so confused.
I have no idea where he's going.
So
with
this is one of the coolest things. This is a good one. This really is one of the coolest things that we've seen. Do any of you guys use Opus Clips?
Oh.
Okay. So check this out. We've said this story a few times on the Uncensored podcast, but when we decided to really get serious about the podcast and really be serious about growth, one of the things that we did was we needed to put as much content out there as we possibly could to be able to grow the channel.
Yeah.
And one of the ways that we got monetized in 3 months was because of Opus Clips.
Right. So if you don't know like what Opus Clips does, the base of their business is you can take a long form video input it into their software, and then it uses AI to actually cut out multiple little clips for you, which is great if you're doing like a podcast or something like that. But, oh, no super chat. But the way it does it makes your posts so much easier. But this year they came to NAB with a new update to it.
So I'm probably gonna mess this up, but I think it's called Opus Clips Search.
Yes.
Now check this out. This is the craziest thing about Opus Clip. Do you guys have YouTube channels? Okay, check this out. You can put your YouTube channel in Opus Clip, not just the individual videos. You put it in there. It's gonna literally scan all of your videos. So no more needing to upload your videos. Then what it's gonna do, making sure nobody's saying it. Okay. Then what it's gonna do is it's literally going to like meta tag the people in your AI is wild. It's gonna meta tag all the people in your video. It's gonna read lower thirds if it recognizes anybody. It's also gonna take the text. It's gonna read the text. Now, before, when we used to put stuff into Opus Clips for it to make shorts, it would give this virality score.
Yeah.
And I never understood how that worked.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know if it was ever really viral. Like, I just didn't know.
Right.
But now what it's going to do is it's going to probably use, oh gosh, let's not say, in AI, open AI, who knows? They're going to use a deal, and they are going to search the web they're going to search Reddit. They're going to search trending stuff on X, all these different things. And then it's going to tell you, based off of what's trending online, whenever you talk about something in your video,
right,
it's going to give you the exact timestamp. It will pull that clip, and then you can schedule it to your YouTube.
The other thing this is selfishly makes our lives a little bit easier, is that like with Opus Clips, it actually integrates into a lot of software. So like y'all know we use ECAMM. Shout out to ECAMM. ECAMM already has Opus Clips integrated. So if you shoot your video inside of ECAMM when you're done, or if you live stream, as soon as you're done, you can press a button and literally it'll send it off to Opus and it'll automatically start cutting up all those clips for you. But you know what I've worked with Opus Clips before. And so the way I think this is going to help us out as like editors and like videographers is like, I don't know if y'all have ever done this, but when you're working on like a big project and you got shots like all over the place, whether it was from a wedding or a corporate event or it's a film or you got multiple days worth of footage, and then you have everything and you're trying to actually just sort through and find the clip that you're looking for, because it's going to use AI to just meta tag everything, you'll just be able to like type what you're looking for and it'll be able to help you find that. Opus has told me that's like the direction they're looking to go. So it's not just going to be clipping stuff for like social. It'll also be like actually helping editors get their work done.
That's super dope. I am really excited about that because I've got several clients that I got to be really honest with you. I can tell you guys because I know they don't watch our channel. Thank you, clients, for not watching the channel. I have to produce a lot of short form content for people.
Yeah.
And it's painful. Because you're like, these are like farts in the wind, like producing short form content. And it's like, you pay me to do it. I want to do a good job, but I never know if anybody's going to like care about that particular short.
Right.
But literally for Opus to find something that's relevant, that's going on in the world in your clips, it's just going to make it so much easier.
Yeah.
Opus Clip Search.
Yeah. So shout out to them. Also, we stole their couches. So
thank you for the couch.
Thank you for letting us steal your couch.
All right, Brandon, any final concluding thoughts? Because we are almost done and we're about to get kicked out.
Only thing I'm going to say is, seriously, like when it comes to doing this show, it is one of the best things that we do. And I want to give a shout out to everyone who is here watching us actually do the show live. This is our first time ever doing anything like that, which is absolutely crazy. So give you guys some love because it's been amazing hanging out with you guys.
Thank you guys for hanging out.
Seriously, like I know we joke about shilling and stuff, but like, we only work with brands that we actually rock with. It's funny that like when I reached out to Amaran about doing this, as well as we're going to be hosting an event. So if you guys are in the Vegas area and you're watching this live, or you're actually with us right now, tonight at In-N-Out, we're doing a creator meetup. We would love to actually come and hang out with you guys because we do this for the community, but we do this with the people that we rock with. And so like, funny enough, this ain't no joke. I said we use all Amaran lights in the studio. I bought those lights. 9 times out of 10, I mean, I don't know if I can say this, but I'm saying this. He's like, yo, I can send you something. I'm like, I already bought it because I wanted it. And like, it's because I actually use the stuff. And so when there's an opportunity for us to partner with people that we actually work with, Amaran's one of those people that we actually, like, I buy their stuff. I'm a customer, but we also love that they work with us. Same with ECAMM. I know it gets confusing, but like Doc be in the chat. Yeah, he technically works for ECAMM, but he's also part of the creative fam. Like, he's also in the community.
We gotta give a shout out to Doc really quick. Doc's right there.
Doc's right here.
Doc makes Doc Pops.
Oh yeah. We
pick them up.
We flew all the way out here with these because they literally that legit. But seriously, we work with the best. We love hanging out with the best. You guys are amazing. Everyone who showed up live is amazing. Is that another super chat? Mr.
Yes.
Camera Junkie, Lewis hitting us with
Luis.
the super chat. What did it say?
What did he say?
Thanks for sharing all the coverage at NAB. Yes, if you haven't already, definitely hit that subscribe button. If you missed yesterday, we did an IRL stream walking around showing you guys the floor. We didn't hit every booth yesterday, so
we might do it again.
We might run it back. But seriously, shout out to everybody who helped make this stream possible. Shout out to Amaran and ECAMM who worked their magic. At a certain point, I just walked away from the computer. I was like, y'all figure it out. So shout out to them.
We showed up an hour before, and they worked their magic. Thank you, Amaran.
Yes. So shout out, you guys. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much for rocking with us live. Chat, y'all are amazing. Anything else?
You want to do a Lakers in 5?
No. I don't know what you're
Come on, Brandon.
All right. No, we ain't doing no Celtics
Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5.
LeBron James. What are we talking about? Who's even on the Celtics? Nah, I don't know him.
Let's do it.
No. Are we going off the dome or are we?
Yeah, we going off. Unless I don't remember I don't remember nothing.
Do you remember?
Oh, hold on. They said which In and Out and what time. I live here. All right, so we are gonna be at the In and Out. The Link and the Flamingo. Yeah, that's like right where the big Ferris wheel thing is. The same one we did last year. And actually, can you type the link in the chat? Can we do that? Do I have the link? All right. Yeah, let me put the link in the chat. Jarrell, distract him.
Oh.
Switch to Jarrell's camera.
Can we, do I got old Lakers in 5?
Let me see if I can find it. Chat, we're going to put this on the stream for you guys right now.
Fujinon.
What we on?
Oh, no, let's not do that one. Which one do we have?
I'm sending out. I'm trying to get the link in the chat.
Oh
for
my
everybody
goodness!
Right now,
we're just gonna go.
Hold on, let me send this off to Doc so Doc can put it in the chat. Boom! All right, Doc, I sent it to you.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, that's weird.
What's that?
I said that feels weird. That feels weird.
No, you good. All right. Thank you guys for joining us on Uncensored. We're going to have some more live streams while we're here.
Yeah.
Check out the channel.
Thank y'all so much. Hit subscribe and then hit that last screen.